Lelouch, a young outcast prince of Britannia, possesses two great powers. One of them is Gios, the absolute ability to compel any person to do whatever he commands. The other is the Black Knights, his military force assembled with the intent of destroying the Britannian Empire ruled by his father. Veiling his true identity behind a mask and the code name Zero, Lelouch has made his move to avenge his mother's murder and to create a world in which his younger sister Nonnally can find happiness. What will be the final outcome of these actions? At this point, no one can predict.
A Britannian? He looks too confident to be a spy. An extremist?
Isn't it wonderful how the number of recruits keeps growing?
And it was simpler than I ever expected. While I bitterly hate the Britannians, I refuse to condone terrorism. That's the prevailing view of most 11s.
Then basically, 11s support the Black Knights for the most part.
Which in turn makes it easier for us to operate as a whole. It's a huge help that the people don't report our activities to the Britannians. Plus, I hear some group called Kyoto offered to send us some nightmares. The number of informants has been increasing quickly, too. The Japanese can't resist jumping on the bandwagon. They hear a well-grounded buzzword and off they go.
Hence the Knights for Justice Act.
Yeah, well, everybody loves a hero. And what better hero than a knight?
I kind of doubt that's what a real Knight for Justice would say.
You don't think so?
Yes, I was demoted from my position, in very much the same way that you were.
We have no intention of letting the situation end this way. And we have the sneaking suspicion that you don't either.
That's so. Well, who can say?
We have a lead that might help us find Zero!
You're familiar with Ashford Private Academy? I want to investigate a male student attending there. I think he may be working with Zero.
Valletta and I are going to be shipping out with the military soon for duty, and will be stationed in the Narita Mountains. Therefore...
Narita? Isn't that where the Japan Liberation Front headquarters are rumored to be located?
You may be a bit too clever for your own good.
You overestimate me.
Wow, it's amazing!
These are Glasgow's, aren't they?
Burais, a Japanese modification.
I've never seen these before.
Man, the Black Knights have got some serious muscle. It wasn't easy to sign up with the BK.
So that makes us special, huh? We're elite.
I'm totally amped.
Those guys from Kyoto, they believe in us. They sent us this.
A completely made Japanese nightmare.
A Gurren Mark II.
Did you check out the manual?
I'm really loving this. The big shots in Kyoto are recognizing us. We've got their approval.
Tamaki-san,
Huh?
would you show me how to use this equipment here?
Oh, sure. Hang on. I'll be right there.
Newbies, what are you gonna do?
First Tamaki and now Inoue and the rest are treating this like a party. Kyoto is backing multiple resistance groups, correct?
Yes, which means that we finally made it in. They know that we're worthy.
No, you're wrong there, Colin. This is merely a test they've put to us.
So what if it is? This is still incredible.
You are an optimist.
What's this?
The Gurren Mark II is yours now, Colin.
Mine? But we have a lot more people now, and we can't afford to lose you. We need the Gurren's defense to protect you.
You're a top-notch pilot. I'm a commander. I'll use a burai. But you're our only ace to play during a battle. Besides, you have reason to fight.
Right.
Zero, you got a second? We got some weird intel here from a Britannian who wants to join up with the Black Knights. This may be a trap to draw us out. I'd say even if we want to confirm the information, it's too risky to contact him directly. But news like this isn't something we can just ignore. What should we do?
This weekend we're going hiking.
What?
To the Narita Mountains.
Very well then.
Sayako, we won't need any breakfast for my brother this morning.
He's going out?
He'll be leaving on a 3-day trip starting today.
Oh, I see. Your brother's been going out quite a bit recently. Think it's a girlfriend?
Maybe it is.
Sector 5, nothing to report. Right. The next scheduled report will be in 2 hours.
Of course there's nothing to report. This area is controlled by the Japan Liberation Front. No one can just stroll in.
Zero!
Relax. I only came to talk. I want you to ignore any unusual activity during your watch.
Sure, no problem.
Come on, it's your turn.
What's the rush? We're just on regular duty, you know.
I've confirmed the signal from Zero. We're now moving to waypoint 2.
Hey, why doesn't Zero just use the radio in his burai?
What do you suppose he meant when he said hiking?
Military training, right? Only with Zero in another location?
Maybe we'll dig a hot spring. Is that why we brought those excavators? Then hell, I'm all for it.
Colin, you heard anything about this?
I haven't.
You, Ogie?
Nope, not a word. Zero isn't using the radio to avoid being traced. Is he serious about this?
The day I've waited for has finally come, Cornelia.
We're certain that the Japan Liberation Front's headquarters are in this area. We've already split 4 battalions into 7 units and hidden them in the vicinity. We've only to wait for the Viceroy's signal, then we'll surround them in one fell swoop and wipe them out.
And are you confident that the enemy won't show up outside the encirclement line?
You mean Zero?
Have no fear about that. As the operation begins, we'll be blocking off the surrounding highways and mountain roads also.
Plus, we have reserve units. If Zero's stupid enough to show up, it'll be the end of him.
What? You want to meet her? Are you kidding? Do you know who you're talking about? She's a princess, and you're just a citizen. What do you have in common aside from that hotel jacking?
Yes, but as for Princess Euphemia, I never got to thank her.
There was a time when my family name had the influence to arrange that. So tell me, Nina, do you know what the social status is of a principal's granddaughter?
Not a very high one?
Correct, not very.
C2, what are you doing here?
I said that I would protect you, didn't I?
Aren't you overdoing it?
I've been wondering about something, Lelouch. Why are you Lelouch?
I don't have time to discuss philosophy with you.
You changed your family surname to Lamperouge, but you kept Lelouch, the name that was given to you at birth. How sentimental. You can't let go of the past.
Well, C2 swings to the other extreme, doesn't it? It's not a human name.
Lelouch, do you know why snow is white? Snow is white because it's forgotten what color it's supposed to be.
All units are in position.
Understood. Euphemia will provide logistical support from G1 as planned. Have her command the medical group.
Yes, Your Highness.
Princess Cornelia.
Guilford, let me guess. This is about Euphy, isn't it?
Yes. She really should be in a government agency, not...
But she's being unusually stubborn about this. She told me she wanted to see actual combat for herself.
What's that unit there, holding to the rear?
A reserve force with an 11 pilot.
What? You mean that's the Lancelot?
As a rule, numbers aren't permitted to operate nightmares, but that particular unit is an exception.
The second prince is the patron of that unit. We have no say over their personnel selection. But he said he wants them to have as many chances at real combat as possible.
Are you really going through with this?
Our opponent is Cornelia, whose forces are among the best Britannia has to offer.
Then why don't we cooperate with the Japan Liberation Front?
What was that? Ogi, don't you believe in me anymore?
What do you mean? I was the one who asked you to be our leader, don't you remember?
Then there's only one answer to give.
Right.
Viceroy, it's time.
Right. Commence operation! You, the Japan Liberation Front. You who time has left behind. You who have forgotten basic human decency. You and your dream of a bygone golden age shall fall and rot to nothingness.
We're under enemy attack! Yes, sir. The Britannian forces have completely encircled the Narita Mountains. We've counted over 100 units.
It's begun.
Huh? What the hell? You've got to be kidding, Zero! Those troops coming in have this whole area totally surrounded! There's no way out!
We've already been cut off. Our only chance of surviving now is to fight.
What? We can't fight the Britannians.
Let me get this straight. We're surrounded and you want us to fight them head on?
We'll be fighting against Cornelia. Her forces are far stronger than any we've encountered.
Correct. It would be a miracle if we win this.
Zero, what are you saying?
Even messiahs need to perform miracles if they're to be acknowledged. Therefore, we have to produce our own miracle, don't we?
Now look, pulling this off isn't gonna be cheap. The price could be our lives! I knew it was insane to make you our leader! It should be me!
Our path of retreat has been cut off. If you think you can win without me, then shoot me! Someone. Anyone. Since you've joined the Black Knights, you have only two choices. You may either live with me, or you may perish with me.
We're completely surrounded and our underground reserve forces were captured all at once.
General Katase, we've received a message from Cornelius' forces demanding our surrender.
Imbecile! If we fall here, then we've lost, and the whole resistance movement falls with us. Then, General, do we engage the enemy in battle, or do we dig in? What about Todo? Where is he?
He's gone to Kyoto to get the custom burais.
The 4 holy swords are traveling with him, too.
If they're on schedule, they should be returning soon, but
Todo won't make it in time. Prepare to send out the burais. We'll break the encirclement on one side and evacuate. We'll show them the Japanese spirit and pride. This is our moment of truth!
We believe that the enemy's main base is located in the mountains here, but we haven't pinpointed it yet. However, until we obtain a list of their collaborators, we can't burn down everything with our aerial bombing.
The enemy is engaging our encirclement, and they'll try to break through at some point. From there, we'll be able to ascertain where their base is.
Our forces are divided into 3 fronts. The units led by General Dalton here, General Alex here, and Viceroy Cornelia here. As for our flanking forces,
It's enemy ECM.
The main enemy force should be coming out any time now. We're switching to ECCM mode. Link up on channel Alpha 4. The enemy. What are we calling them again?
Burai, sir.
Right, they're rather like pseudo-Glasgow, so watch out for them.
Yes, my lord.
How clever. They turned this whole mountain into a fortress.
Your Highness, please fall back.
Guilford, don't treat me as though I'm another one of your women.
Princess Cornelia!
It's Cornelia! Don't panic! Take out the leader!
Insolent worms!
Right. Well, then I'll cover you from the rear.
Well, Cornelia is here! Is there no one who will challenge me?
What's wrong? Challenge me and try to take me down.
All right, fine. Do what you want.
We acknowledge you as our leader, Zero.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
An evacuation order has been issued for this area. Anyone remaining must evacuate at once. I repeat, an evacuation order has been...
Why did they choose this place? If the military should find the experimental data on Code R, it's all over.
Oh my, being inside the terrorists' area, we thought it would be difficult for them to discover us.
This was all General Bartley's decision, so there's no use in complaining about it.
You're too fragile.
The enemy seems to be concentrated over here. This may be the target. Split up now!
No good! Our second attack wave had no effect! Their sheer dominance is insurmountable.
General Dalton, based on the analysis of the enemy's movements, I've determined that the entrance to the JLF main base is that lodge located up on the mountain.
I believe the proper word for this situation is bingo.
Well, to be more precise, sir,
Oh, just call it in already, Mr. Literal.
Is that Dalton?
So that's where the main enemy base is located?
Right. We'll be securing our position here.
Are you sure about this?
I don't need to steal achievements from my subordinates. Send the reserve force to back up Dalton. Looks like he'll be getting another medal.
Impressive as always, Cornelia. A very logical deployment. However excellent though it is, it's also easy to read, as is your location.
I thought the reserve units were supposed to be assigned to General Dalton.
That's right, they were, but our unit has to secure the rear line of Viceroy Cornelia.
You mean this is the rear line? You can't get any farther away from the battlefield. How am I going to redeem my reputation out here if I'm not even near the fighting?
We've lost contact with Nakamura's unit. No response from Sector 3. Major Tabata's been killed. Kuroda and Kurata are gone too. What about Nagai? Where is Toto? If only he were here, the divine wind would blow. We'd have another miracle of Itsukushima.
Sir, don't you think this is a little extreme?
Asahina, Chiba, prep the custom burais ASAP. Tell Urabe and Senba behind us to do the same. Traffic is blocked off all around Narita, and they've already begun to attack. I just pray that we're in time.
Now, any resistance still remaining in Area 11?
We'll soon be finished.
Right! All preparations have now been completed!
Black Knights, prepare to move out!
Damn it, we have no choice!
I don't want to die! We'll make a miracle happen!
Yeah, we'll have Zero with us!
We, the Black Knights, are going to launch a surprise attack on the Britannians from the summit of the mountain. Per my instructions, you will charge en masse down toward Point 3. And the intent of this operation is to capture Cornelia, second princess of Britannia. Our breakthrough route will be opened by the Gurren Mark II. Cullen, use penetrating electrode number 3. Settle things with one blow.
Got it. Output confirmed. Wave surger levels ready and holding. Activating gauntlet now! It worked!
What's happening?
Is this an earthquake? At a time like this? Ah!
What the hell?
What's happening?
Impossible. How could a landslide come out of nowhere?
Alex and Dalton's units are getting wiped out!
Climb! Get to higher ground!
Status report! We're still trying to confirm!
Your Highness, pull back! You're in danger there!
I don't care. Forget about me. Find out about Dalton. And where's Alex?
Will this place hold together? The central area should make it through!
Oh my, at this rate they'll be swept all the way to the bottom.
These heat readings are abnormal. Do you believe a hydrovolcanic eruption was artificially induced?
Impossible. Unless, of course, someone's used Rakshata's radiant wave surger.
Has something happened?
But it has nothing to do with us, so just relax and continue waiting.
It's even more destructive than I anticipated. We did succeed in isolating Cornelia's unit, but we could have been a bit more accurate. Perhaps I should have consulted a physics teacher. Or asked Nina to tutor me in probability.
New enemy force confirmed moving in from the summit. Carius unit is moving to engage them.
Hoping to take advantage of all the confusion, are they?
Emergency call from Carius unit.
What's wrong?
It's not the Japan Liberation Front. They think it's the Black Knights.
What? Then it's
Zero! How dare he show up here? Zero!
Lord Jeremiah, you can't just abandon your post!
This requires drastic measures. If you want glory in life, then follow me!
Cornelia has only limited reinforcements headed her way. Smash right through them!
Yeah, we can do this now!
All right, everybody, you know the game plan. Our job is to watch their backs. Get ready, fire!
The enemy's taken out Carius' unit? If I can finish this before Zero reaches Princess Cornelia, then I'll be golden!
Lord Jeremiah,
Valletta, you came! I knew that you would.
Burn the bridges behind you and keep your back to the wall. Classical strategies remain effective ones, don't they?
Zero! Oh, damn it! Is Zero here? If he is, then face me! Come forward and fight Jeremiah Gutwald!
Well, well, it's been a while, Jeremiah. So you're still in the army?
I'd love to stay and catch up, but I'm afraid I don't have time right this minute, Orange Boy.
Orange? Die!
Lord Jeremiah!
Stay out of this! This is my duel!
But look at it! I've never seen a nightmare like that before. Is it possible that the 11s have...
You think 11s are capable of such technology? It's fast! This thing, is this what destroyed Carius' unit?
Yeah, that's right, Britannia. We can finally go up against you on equal footing head-on. And our counterattack begins with this baby, the Gurren Mark II. Ah!
Oh, hell! There's something on its right hand! If I keep my distance... What's this?
Sorry.
What the hell's happening?
Lord Jeremiah, it's Jack!
I can't run now! Zero's right in front of me! He's standing right here! Damn it! The auto-eject! Don't you dare activate! I can still get Zero! I know it! I know I can still get him!
I won't lose. Not with this. Gurren Mark II.
She defeated Lord Jeremiah. Who are the Black Knights? Who are they, these warriors?
All our tasks at hand have been cleared. The pieces are in position. The only thing left to do is check my opponent's stronghold. Decision time. Even Cornelia will lose with only limited allied reinforcements. Plus, we have the Gurren Mark II. I'll capture her. Then at last I'll learn the truth about my mother's death. And once she's my prisoner, I win. Barring any unforeseen events, my Black Knights will claim victory.